welcome you to the Pacific Northwest, where the Seattle Supersonics look to close out the Sacramento Kings and advance to the second round of the Western Conference playoffs for the first time in 7 years. It is time for the McDonald's starting lineups, and for the Kings, Stojakovic, Thomas coming off of a double-double, Miller, Mobley, and Bibby. And for the Sonics, Rashard Lewis, Evans, Jerome James averaging a double-double in this series. Ray Allen coming off of a career-high playoff performance of 45 points in Game 4. And the point guard in his second year out of Oregon is Luke Ridnour. Bibby from downtown. Evans knocks it toward Ridnour. On the run, Lewis in the corner. Ray Allen lights it up. Thomas jumper in and out, and Evans with the rebound.
Reggie Evans doing an excellent job right now, offensively and defensively for Seattle.
Allen all the way to the hole, and Miller unable to stay on his feet as Allen shook him to the rack.
Ray Allen picking up right where he left off the other night in Sacramento, breaking ankles, putting the ball in the bucket.
Jerome James averaging a double-double in this series. During the regular season, under 5 points and 3 rebounds.
Well, you know, he was averaging 4.5 shots per game during the regular season, and he's about 14 shots a game right now.
Stojakovic left wide open. He cans it.
You cannot give Peja that shot. He's not a good shooter. He's a great shooter. But, you know, Rashard Lewis, Rick Adelman made a calculated decision at the beginning of this series, and that's to double-team Rashard in the post. Boy, Ray Allen is just, he's, like I said before, he's playing at a beautiful pace. I don't know how you're going to play Ray Allen any differently than he is right now. But Rashard is a difficult match for most everybody in this league. Peja misses the long J, and Rashard's shot attempts are down. That leaves more shot attempts for guys like Jerome James. And they've done a great job. He is one of the more underrated coaches in this league. And,
Evans exploding.
You know, this is just Ray Allen's playground out here right now.
Sonics are 8 of 11 here in the first quarter. Stojakovic, a big 3.
You know, I get carried away a little bit. As well as Seattle's playing, Sox down 5 points right now.
Ridnour, shot doesn't go. Collison gobbles it up. Batted away. Darius Ngila checking in, finds Stojakovic to Mobley. And he gets the roll, and it's a 3-point game.
You know, these guys are NBA players, and you expect them to know how to play. These guys don't necessarily know how to play with one another, and just little things like Peja did, Mike Bibby with the J, and look at Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. Great pass.
Stojakovic.
Great pass. That's just, no, that comes from years of playing together.
Loses a handle. Bibby with numbers. Bibby ahead of Collison. Trailing Stojakovic.
I like what Sacramento's doing right now. They're playing free and easy.
Asked Nate McMillan the difference between last year and this year, and the first thing he said, Luke Ridnour.
Really idolizes Steve Nash. Grew up here up in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, Rashard Lewis. Beautiful shot. He's got a beautiful stroke for a guy so big.
Bibby. Fortson cuts him off from the lane. Miller back out on the floor, and the jumper is short. Second chance opportunity on the long board. Bibby drains it.
What a beautiful player Mike Bibby is, and he's in a new role. He is the man now, and that's a whole new ball game.
Great job by Bibby as well as Miller.
And that's what Brad Miller does. He opens up the floor. He's a terrific high post passer.
Here's Stojakovic from Miller.
Terrible defense by Rashard Lewis.
Here's Radmanovic in and out.
Beautiful pass. Just couldn't convert the jumper.
Bibby, Seattle gets back. Bibby driving. And a good job of taking Ridnour to the hole.
Look for Ray Allen to try to abuse the rookie.
Jerome James. Woo! Oh, the big man going to the house.
Look what I found.
Kenny Thomas.
What was that?
Long rebound. Now. Slide up hand to Rashard Lewis. Are you kidding me, Luke Ridnour?
Well, Matt, Mobley is currently back in the Kings locker room, icing a left sprain in his foot.
All right, thank you very much. He has scored 20-plus points in 3 of the 4 games in this series. And the bounce of a shooter. You know something about that, don't you?
I believe he's got a little bit of a shooter's touch there. You know, there's nothing you can really do to a player like Mike Bibby to stop him. You got to make it very tough for him. And he's having to shoulder such a tough load and a big load right now as he just drains. Got a beautiful, beautiful J.
Sacramento trails by 6 for as well as Seattle looks. Sacramento right there.
That's great defense, and that's what Peja's got to do more of. He's got to work on that. He's not going to be able to do that all the time. Great pass.
Running to the rack.
That's just great basketball. Ray Allen, like we say, he's just a smooth. He's a cool customer, and what a great read by Nick Collison to be there.
Bibby, the response.
Mike Bibby heating up right now. Seattle's got to do a better job on him.
Allen with the left hand.
He's just going to abuse Maurice Evans.
Radamanovic's got a piece of it. Miller back to Bibby. Bibby from beyond the arc. And Vladimir Radamanovich turns it over, looking ahead. 2 minutes remaining in the corner.
Not going to miss many of those.
Lead cut in half. It's now down to 3. Another big first half by Peja Stojakovic with 22 and 21 in game 4 in the first half. Lewis gets it back. Second chance opportunity. Nick Collison keeping it alive.
Nick Collison coming up with big plays.
Bibby.
That's a foul. Mike Bibby begging for the call. You got to get that call.
Allen from downtown to open up the third quarter.
You know, you got a guy right there in Ray Allen that is the best catch-and-shoot player probably in the NBA. There are a couple right there with him, but, you know, he's been doing it for a long time at a very high level.
Here's Stojakovic.
Speaking of catching and shooting, there's another one.
He, along with Bibby, combined in game 4 second half, 2 of 14 for just 7 points, and 6 of them earned by Stojakovic. Turnover. Numbers. Stojakovic.
Peja Stojakovic is playing great basketball right now. It causes Nate McMillan to call a timeout. He's seen enough early in this quarter.
Only the second miss for Stojakovic. Here's Bibby.
He won't miss many of those. You know, well, he's going to have to knock that one down because it looks like the Kings are going to make Luke Rednauer beat them from the perimeter.
Bibby in the flow. Stojakovic. Too strong, second chance. Then the turnover. Rednauer. Lewis. Allen, 5 of 9 from the field. Now 6 of 10. And he has something to say to the Kings as he backs it up. Stojakovic lays it up and through.
Brad Miller. What? You know, man, he's vital to this team. He's getting better and better as the series going on. But what a pass.
8 dimes tonight for Miller. Lewis.
This is beautiful. You gotta love it. NBA, I mean,
you love it.
I love it.
I love it. Shooter.
I love it.
James.
That's a tough pass to catch for the big man rolling to the bucket that far out. One of the few mistakes Ray Allen's made in this series.
Stutter step by Bibby, and he lays it up and through.
And Mike makes him pay on the other end.
Allen.
Well, that's just tough. And that's great defense. Maurice Evans is doing a terrific job. Actually, the best job anybody's done on Ray Allen in this series right now. That's great defense, great offense. Great offense wins out.
Stojakovic.
Textbook, catch, shoot, escape, dribble, bottom.
One guy who wouldn't join in on that love fest for Reggie Evans is Brad Miller. He says he's one of the dirtiest players out there. He said he saw him in Iowa. I've never seen a guy go backwards like that. I told him to his face, he said. He flops, he flips. He said he crosses a line that NBA players shouldn't cross, guys.
Well, Susie, you know, I hear you.
And he played with Vlade.
I hear you, but Brad Miller doesn't need to be talking about anybody flopping and flailing and throwing his body all over the court.
Allen all the way to the hole. Bibby over Daniels. Tapped out by Brad Miller, keeping it alive. The roll by Bibby. On the weak side, Stojakovic. Shot no. Miller tries to keep it alive. Can't.
Great box out by Antonio Daniels.
Collison puts the foul.
How about a coming out party from Nick Collison?
James hands it off to Daniels. Seattle looking to regain the lead. Collison with 15 points. Timeout, Sacramento.
Mike Bibby, once again, them trying to keep Mike Bibby on the right side of the court. And that's exactly what Nate McMillan wants. Keep him on the right side, and his efficiency goes down dramatically.
Allen. Over two defenders, Williamson and Evans. Ray Allen doing it once again. Shot clock down. Ray Allen believes.
Nothing you can do. Oh, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by Antonio Daniels. And that's just a case of a rookie guarding a multiple-time All-Star.
Allen. Shot doesn't go.
One of the few.
Kenny Thomas with the ball.
One of the few times you see Ray Allen not have a pure rotation on the shot. Came off kind of funny, kind of like a knuckleball.
Bibby. Strong move by Mike Bibby.
And Nate McMillan going nuts because Mike Bibby got to the left side of the floor. Chris Webber's going fishing tonight.
Yes, Sacramento. Mike doesn't want to join him. Lewis on the inside.
That's what Rashard Lewis has to do. He's got to use his strength, his size, his speed.
6-point advantage for the Sonics. Lewis. Lewis with 21 points. Sacramento needs something right now. Bibby delivers.
Mike Bibby going to his left.
Last time Sacramento was eliminated in the first round was back in 2000 against the Lakers. Bibby. Too strong.
Good look.
Evans. Here's Miller. Stojakovic over Allen. Good.
I'll tell you what. There's a heartbeat. There's a heartbeat.
Allen in the lane. Ray Allen with 30 tonight. 12.8 of a second remaining.
Sacramento has got to come in, and Seattle's got to do something very dumb in order to lose this ball game, but they need to stay out of the way of the Kings.
Lewis.
That'll do it.
Seattle advances to the second round, defeating Sacramento 4-1.